Hey everybody, Jared Bendis, and I'm living the digital dream here at the Consumer Electronics Show, where CES Unveiled has just opened. This is a media-only event with the best of what you're going to see here at the Consumer Electronics Show. So these are the Third Eye X Series smart glasses. Well, it may look a little awkward the way I'm looking through these things, but the image is amazing for augmented reality.
Yeah.
This is so much better than my experience with the HoloLens, and I love my HoloLens. Amazing depth of field, really clear image. Their SDK developer kit's coming out soon. This one looks pretty fun.
And that was what gave us that 37% with market share in.
Well, there's no way I'll be able to get in front of it to shoot, but that was the bread bot, which literally makes bread. It just makes bread. Every 30 minutes, another loaf comes out. It's brilliant. Seriously, this bread is amazing.
But the thing is,
So I'm here at Air Selfie, and look at this. Look at this little drone here. This one is $300. They have a new one coming out for children that's about $99.99. They've got a whole bunch of ones. Look at this. This is awesome. And this one, by the way, this exists right now. I could go out and buy this little, I want one of these. So I'm holding in my hand the LV, which is the world's first silent wearable breast pump, which apparently is also app enabled. And the real thing about this is, which is nice, is that you basically can use it anywhere whenever you need to, and it helps to normalize breastfeeding, which is a really important thing, and it's nice to see tech helping to do that. So right behind me is a really cool device called a Compose. It's not out yet. First it's going to be for businesses, and then eventually, about a year from now, they expect a consumer unit. What it is that inside there are 5 pods of scents that allows you to create your own custom fragrance for a room. They're selling 25 different flavor scent pods that you can choose from to create your own special scent for a room. Really cool tech. This is kind of neat. All right, so this is going to be a good one. I'm holding in my hand a ClearUp, and this is for sinus pain relief. And what it's going to do is I'm going to put it on my face, and I'm going to move it until it vibrates. And when it vibrates, it's telling me it's to the right spot. Okay, and at this point, it does its little thing with the microcurrents for a few seconds, and it tells me to move to the next spot.
Move closer into your nose. There you go. Normally you take your glasses off.
This is amazing. So this is going to be about $150 when it's out, and it's going to be over the counter. I'm really looking forward to this. This could be a game changer. So here's an interesting little one right here. This is called a loop, and what it is a 20 decibel filter that you put in your ear. And unlike other earplugs, which would just block off all the sound and make everything sound horrible, what this does is it actually channels the sound so you can still hear things just at a lower volume. So these babies here are commercially available right now. How much are they?
$29.
$29, and this is a real game changer right here. This one's very nice, and it's called the Loop.
Yeah, and the website is loopearplugs.com.
Loopearplugs.com. Pretty cool. This is a Hercules Impulse 300. This is a starter DJ kit. It's kind of fun. You can buy these right now. They're not too expensive. Your controller, the software comes with it. Allows you to get a real flavor of what it takes to be a DJ and to be the rock star of the club. I just did a beat match. I just did a beat match. I am Mr. DJ. So I'm standing at the Immuage booth, and what I'm looking at here is a basically custom cosmetics lab. It's a custom little device, and you pick your types of materials that you want, whether you're going to make like a conditioner or like a cream, and then you decide what sort of ingredients you want into it, and it's got these special little bottles. You put it in, it adds, and it does certain temperatures and waters, and you get your own custom designed cosmetics. Really cool. Not out yet. It's going to be a few $100, but you're really going to be able to customize exactly what you want. Again, pretty neat stuff. So I'm holding in my hand an Evone, and what this is this is a shoe with built-in fall detection. It alerts people that you've fallen and presumably can't get up. So what's neat about this is not only do you buy the shoe, but it's a subscription service so that you're guaranteed, to be alerted. This is pretty cool. I love the French companies that are here. They have some of the more interesting products that we've been seeing here at CES. So I'm standing at the GoSun booth, and you're thinking to yourself, why in the world would a guy from Ohio actually want a solar cooker? Well, the best part is, these guys are from Ohio. Now they're from Southern Ohio, where there's probably more sun, but this is pretty cool. This is an actual solar cooker. That's like a family of 5 right there for the big one. There's a small one where I can cook some coffee, and they even have this cooler here that can fridge your beverages. What's neat is it's not just solar. There's a backup battery, there's a backup part that you can actually power off of it. So it's a solar cooker that works day or night. And again, they're from Ohio. I'm a musician, so I always look for good musical tools. Well, I'm right now at the Soundbrenner booth, and I'm wearing the Soundbrenner Pulse. And what this is a $99 touch metronome, and I can feel it vibrating and pulsing on my arm. What's cooler about it is if I want to set the time, I can either do it from an app or I can tap on it and it'll actually build an average of that. But they've got a new unit coming out. Show me your wrist. And this new unit here is a 4-in-1 unit. One of them, of course, is number one. It's a watch. It's also going to have a metronome. It's also going to have a contact. It's going to have a contact tuner. That's the word I was looking for. Contact tuner. And then lastly, it's got a decibel meter. And every musician needs a decibel meter if you care about this. This is pretty cool. This one isn't out yet. It's going to be $199. This one's out, $99. You can buy it right now. Pretty damn cool. This is a toy I've been wanting to try for a while. So Orbee makes new glasses, and this is exciting. They're called the Orbee Primes. And look, 1 camera lens, 2 camera lens, 3 camera lens, 4 camera lens. That's right. This is a spherical video sunglasses. This is what I've been looking for. It does full spherical video, 4 streams. This is pretty cool. I missed out on the crowdfunding version. They're gonna retail for around $600, but they are pretty stylish. They just announced they're gonna do a new waterproof version, but since I'm not Mr. Action Sports, I think these are gonna be just fine. Again, these are the Orbee Primes from Orbee. Pretty wicked. Ah, another toy. I have to be careful about the toys though, but this one looks pretty cool. This is the Pivo, and if you'll notice all it is, it's a little turntable that keeps following me. And the camera that I'm looking at is actually following me because it was set to follow me. And it's got 9 different features. It'll actually do time lapse or panoramas and all sorts of really cool things. So normally I'm a little weary about backing Kickstarters, but this one's pretty cool. It's called a Pivo, and you can check it out at getpivo.com. And I have a feeling I'm gonna get in trouble when I order one of these later tonight. Well, that's it, folks. I didn't get to see it all. 5 o'clock to 8:30, that's all Unveiled gets. But don't worry, there's 2 more press events coming, and there'll be plenty more to see then. Plus, it's the actual floor, so hope you enjoyed these clips and more clips to come. Really exciting. Omron Healthcare has a new product, and let's take a look. What's it called?
It's called the Heart Guide. It's the world's first and only wearable blood pressure monitor that's cleared by the FDA.
Cool. Hit it.
All right, so what I would do is I would press the start-stop button. It's going to tell me to put my wrist at heart level, which I would do. And what would happen is it will go through, and you'll see it inflating right there. Generally takes about 30 seconds. It wasn't horrible, but wasn't great. So you'll notice the numbers are red. I'd prefer them to be green.
So how accurate is this?
So any blood pressure monitor that receives clearance by the FDA has to pass the exact same standard. They all have to equal the same amount of accuracy, which is plus or minus 3 millimeters of mercury.
So this is an accurate blood pressure reading.
Absolutely.
So when will this be shipping?
January 8th.
Excellent. So apparently there's more than one breast pump, smart pump out there, and I need to know more about them. So right now I'm at the Willow booth, and what makes this one unique is, what did you say this one has?
Unique spill-proof mobility. This is the only pump out there that mom can lean all the way forward, but lay all the way flat on her back. Every other pump, mom has to stand straight up.
And how does the milk come out of this? You said there's a bag?
The milk goes directly into a bag in the middle. You see it there?
Mm-hmm. Voila.
And only 2 parts to clean, and they're both dishwasher safe.
So I need to know more about breast pump tech, but apparently you all need to know more as well. What else were you going to tell me?
We're 20,000 moms strong.
20,000 moms.
Go Willow.
So this looks like a hairdryer, but it's missing something that most hairdryers have, and that would be a cord. This is a cordless hairdryer, and it's real. I press the button, look at that. My lack of hair is actually drying. This is real, that's hot air. That's uncomfortable because I don't like being hair dried. This is awesome. This retails for how much?
$400.
$400. This is another game changer here at CES, and it's called the Willow Go. So this is another really fun one. Behind me is the Davinci Color Mini. Now this is a 3D printer, but it's a 3D full color printer. The way this works is it uses a single filament that's sort of a white color, and then using a cyan, magenta, and yellow print head, it prints the filament as it goes. It's got a 5x5x5 inch build volume, and it's going to retail for around $1,500, $1,600. Pretty cool device. Again, think about it. Full color printing, one filament. Pretty neat. So what's this little device I'm weighing around my neck? Well, interestingly enough, it is the Fit 360 by LinkFlow. And what it is a 360-degree wearable camera. It's got 2 cameras in the front, 1 camera on the back, and it does full 360-degree video. It's not out yet. I will definitely want one of these when it's out. I'm not gonna be able to buy one, but $800 retail when they're coming out. But look at that, pretty neat. You wear it on your neck. Very smart. So this is a very fun one, and I'm going to show it from this side here. What this is a very simple idea, and it's going to open it up for me. He's going to open it up for me. What it is that there are little ceramic feet for the bottom of your mouse. Normally your mouse has a Teflon base, and of course those get built up and stuff, but with the ceramic feet, if you add that, perfectly smooth gliding, and they're replaceable, which is awesome. We saw this one last year. This is very exciting. It's back, it's commercial, and what it is, it's a mouse where the entire piece is a joystick. The entire base of it is a joystick, plus there's a joystick on the side. So it is like the super duper gaming mouse, and you can buy it for only like $130. So pretty cool. So we're still doing the press events, and right now I'm at the Chinese Expo, which is a nice little expo, some really cool things here, and they've got kind of nice food. Also give the press really nice presents too, which doesn't hurt. But actually there's some really cool toys here, and I can't wait to see. So they give us this beautiful box. If you open the box, inside there is an absolutely magnificent, this is a thumb drive. It's beautiful. Yeah, you just saw that right. That was a suitcase that was following the guy around. It's a self-robotic carry-on bag that just follows you around. It's going to come out in a couple quarters from now. It's $800 and it's from Ovis. And yeah, it's pretty damn cool. So the name of the company is Juin, and this is the Weebill Lab, and it's a gimbal, but most importantly, if you look over here, go ahead and alter the zoom for me, and what you see is a manual dial that's remote, and it's a manual allowing to either change the zoom or the focus, which is pretty awesome. And this weighs less than a kilo, and it's a full gimbal, and it's out right now.